Hi, right now we're back with the Hippo 104.3, Stephanie'sRockShow.com. Your update and interviews. Slithering into the studio right now is the incredibly funny Matt from Kansas City. Does stand-up, has his own YouTube channel. I'm sure you've seen the personal favorites of mine. I'm a bee, I'm a snake, two guys, one cup. Thanks for stopping in, Matt.
No problem.
So, Matt, how were you inspired to come up with the I'm a snake video? How did that come about?
Well, one day my girlfriend came home with all of the hats that I have on my YouTube channel all at once. And I just kind of walked into the kitchen and did the whole voice that I'm a snake. She started laughing. And she's the hardest person for me to get to laugh. So when she started laughing when I did it over and over, I was like, maybe I should just turn this into a video. It's silly and stupid enough. And then lo and behold.
How long have you been in stand-up, and where did you kind of start?
Well, I've been doing stand-up for probably about a year and a half. I started out doing open mic nights at Stanford & Sons, which is a pretty big club out here in Kansas City. And now I do it, throughout. I've done it in Texas, Kansas, Missouri. I'm hoping to expand now that I'm getting a little more attention.
So what do you think of the YouTube sensation Keenan Cahill? Do you think he's, paved the way for a lot of people to take off and now be on Chelsea Lately and whatnot?
Right, yeah, I think so. I know that lately, you've seen a lot more of, not just on, Tosh.0, which I was on because that's based on the internet, but, on other shows like Jimmy Kimmel had the girl who cried about Justin Bieber on there. And I think a lot of the internet sensations, are definitely getting more attention just in normal media.
Yeah, definitely. It's expanding out, and you guys are becoming, mini famous people overnight. It's kind of cool. I love it. Has Taco Bell contacted you for any promotional deals with the Saucy video?
They haven't yet, and I was actually thinking about the other day how funny it would be if they did, because I still find that video funny.
Discovered that at the studio 2 days ago, and that's genius. I don't think we can look at a Taco Bell hot sauce pack without thinking of that video now. We know you have a girlfriend, but have you gotten hit on more, or maybe, offers to get laid more since these videos have taken off?
Definitely. The tongue part, they make comments about that nonstop.
That's great. Well, your girlfriend's the lucky one that gets to have the tongue, I guess, on a nightly basis.
Right, of course.
So, you've been featured on Tosh.0's blog spot. Did Tosh contact you? Did you send it in for Video of the Week, or how did that happen?
I actually didn't send it in. I had posted it on a few different websites and was getting some attention on its own. I just got an email from them that said, hey, we want to feature your video I'm a Snake on Tosh.0, and I was like, well, that's really cool, but I have no idea who actually sent it in. So
you've got some secret fans lurking there in the dark. I like it. I enjoyed your video about haters and not being able to use proper grammar. Do you have anything else that you want to say to the haters or negative comments that are just jealous?
Actually, tonight I am doing an open mic so that I can do this spoken word piece I've written up for the haters. So if people want to check out the YouTube here in a couple of days, there's going to be a new piece for the haters that I show my internet cred and I speak out against them, and it's going to be pretty funny.
Because they're just totally wishing they were you right now. What is your exact YouTube channel so everyone that's listening can just go to it?
It's just youtube.com/Matt Keck, which is Keck.
I liked how your website was something about you sucking. That's great. Very positive.
Matt Keck sucks. That's actually my Twitter handle, too. I figure if someone wants to come at me anyway and say, hey, you suck, well, I already said it first, so yeah, you're right.
So then they're just following the crowd. They're not original.
Right.
So have you or your girlfriend ever worn the snake or bee hat in the bedroom and kind of role played?
I think she would probably be like, get the fuck off of me.
She's not into that? Like you being the gay snake maybe while you're going down on her?
No, she actually gets grossed out by it. She was the first one to say that the tongue reminded her of me eating her out. I didn't think about it when I did it originally. I was just, being a snake. But yeah, she brought that up at first and I was like, really? And now with all the comments, I was like, whoa, oops.
So maybe you're not a gay snake. Maybe you're just a heterosexual snake with a gay accent.
Right. Well, I think the snake might be gay.
I mean, and how did you, I definitely love the Black Eyed Peas, and I mean, how did you just get that hat and then hear the song and instantly know, and your facial expressions with the music and timing are just genius?
Well, that whole thing came about on a car ride where we were just listening to music and we heard the I'm a Bee being repeated over and over again. And I already had the I'm a Snake, and I just thought it'd be funny, like, what if I did an I'm a Bee, but I didn't say anything. I just played this song that said I'm a Bee over and over. And actually, that one took me about 5 takes to really get to where I liked it, because I wanted to do something with the music and the timings.
No, it's perfect, and I love it. It's like that short length, and it blacks out and comes back, and you do the creepy little hand movement. That was awesome. Do you have a favorite comedian or someone you kind of look up to?
Right now, I'm really into Zach Galifianakis. His stand-up special live at the Purple Onion, I can't stop watching that.
He's hilarious.
I like pretty much all the comedians of comedy, Patton Oswalt, Brian Posehn. Those guys I like a lot because I'm kind of a nerd, and they talk about a lot of nerd things.
Do you think you'll move to New York or LA?
I guess it just kind of depends on how things go from here, like what kind of attention I get from what I'm doing right now. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to. I originally wanted to move to LA and then ended up moving to Dallas instead for some music career stuff.
What do you play, or do you sing?
I was actually the rapper in a heavy metal band called The Browning, and yeah, I went down there for that because my girlfriend's brother was the other one in it, and he still does it. They actually got signed to Earache Records probably 3 or 4 months ago.
Wow, congratulations to The Browning, man. That's pretty intense. With all your newfound fame, they might want you back rapping. I didn't know you were a rap artist as well. Look at you, Matt. You're all over the board.
Right.
Have any freestyle you can kind of pump out for us right now?
Oh, I could bust out a little gangsta on you. It could be like, yo, I bust a cap in your ass when I pull out my 9, and then I pull out my 12 and bust a nut in your eye.
I mean, that was really romantic. I just think you might have serenaded the audience with that. I love it. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much, Matt, for taking time out of your day and stopping on the shows. And if you have anything else to say to your fans, you can go at it right now.
No, just keep checking back to YouTube. I'm going to have a lot more videos here in the future, and working on putting together some out-of-town comedy dates.
It's youtube.com/MATTKECK. You got to check it out. Okay, thank you so much for coming on the show, Matt.
Thanks for having me.